Nope, it's you. Look at this. The gang's here. The whole team. Jamie, everyone is waiting for you now. They're all just chanting in the chat. Like, where's Jamie? That's our favorite streamer. You know? Isn't that right, chat? You all waiting for Jamie? You want the real thing, not the cardboard version. Thanks for following, guys. It's nice of you. Not doing it from home. I actually ventured out and came into the office for it. Might do it from home next Friday though. I just needed to get some of the equipment in here, so I thought might as well stream from in here while I'm at it, you know? They ruined school. It's harder now. You can go to school in your underpants. How's that hard? Thanks for subbing, NBM Swift. Is that your name? Thanks for the sub. Appreciate it. And thanks for saying that, Tonal Plus 909. I appreciate you liking Trailmakers. You're in the right company then. Yeah, Khan has been working without pants for the past several years, so it's nothing new for him per se. Hey Khan, when are you gonna start using a webcam for your videos, huh? 4 years pants free. You haven't owned a pair of pants in 4 years. That's amazing. How's quarantine? It's a little taxing, you know. Well, I'm a bit of an introvert, so it's not a lifestyle change for me, but you know, still tough. I'd rather be able to hang out with people and then decline when they ask than them not asking because they can't. School takes less time to do. No distractions. You have the whole internet to distract you now. No one can. Okay, if you say so. Yeah. What are we gonna do in this live? We're gonna fire up some Trailmakers, and we're gonna look at the weekly challenge. We're gonna look at. Okay, that's too weird. We're gonna look at some vehicles that people have built for the past couple of weeks while we haven't had a stream. The theme is OUTBREAK, which is a little on the nose, but you know, it's what it is. A lot of people have built fun stuff for it. Jamie, are you coming? Jamie. No. Yeah, Jamie, you have to. Come on, Jamie. He needs a little coaxing. I swear he's not dead. People are saying that you've died because you're not here.
Yeah, I got corona.
You need to join the stream, Jamie. Lure him with Tupla. It's not a bad idea, but he's actually not the biggest fan of Tupla. I think. You need to grab a chair. Yeah, I know. It's tough. Life is tough now. This is our crisis. This is our generation's crisis. You need to get your own chair for it. You wish you bothered to redo your entry? I think it looked good. I've seen a sneak peek of it. You wanna see something? The newest news is that Trailmakers now has an official club on Xbox. So if you're playing on Xbox, you definitely need to join this club. Not sure what you need to join it. I have this activity feed in here where I'll post the weekly challenge theme, and I'll post when we're live streaming. And look at this. Look who's decided to show the F up.
I'm sick, by the way.
Don't even tease that. Look at all these happy people waiting for you. They've been anxiously waiting for you. We've just heard that Khan, he hasn't worn pants in 4 years because he's a YouTuber. So nothing's new for him in this crisis period. He's still.
That makes his videos like real different when you think about it. Like all the videos you've seen, it's like, wow, this guy did not have pants.
He did not have pants while he made those.
I mean, do you have pants? I mean, I know if you have pants, but the viewers do not know.
They don't. Should they know? Or should we sort of leave it in kind of... Anyway, I was just presenting the new Trailmakers Xbox Club.
It's very cool.
Right? That's the newest new. Also, we had what we're working on post on Steam for Trailmakers this week. A little teaser of what's to come. PlayStation 4 coming soon. That's why you're so
That's why I'm so stressed right now.
Because we are nearing the submission date for that. And after that, more Trailmakers features for the masses. Yeah. A lot of long-awaited stuff, I'd say.
I agree. We're not respecting the 2-meter rule.
No, we're not.
Should I go and sit on the sofa at the back?
I
can't read the chat from that far away. That's the problem.
I'll have to resize this so there's only one chat message.
I still think you should have set it up on the big TV here, and then I could have sat on the sofa.
Yeah. We have a video where we spent the first few minutes discussing the lack of pants we were wearing, actually. I need to watch that one, I think. Casting couch. Please, sir. This is a Wendy's and also a PG stream. Oh, look. Video games.
It seems like people were thirsty for the dev stream.
I think so.
It's been a couple of weeks, right?
Yeah.
Or a week.
They've been needing this in their life. Plus, everyone is like, yeah, I'm home anyway, so might as well watch two idiots play their own game poorly. Which is something that we can abide. Yeah, see? We need the stream, I know you do. Some people thought it was in poor taste that the stream theme was OUTBREAK.
In your defense.
In my defense.
That was before.
That was before
it was a real thing.
The world went crazy. It was merely tongue-in-cheek back then. Now it's kind of been... I don't think it's in bad taste because it's not like we're making fun of it. People just building stuff that's on their mind right now, right? So there it is. You want to get rid of the low effort ones first?
Sure.
Because
what is this?
Yes, exactly. I mean, this is made by a guy called Raccoon 35. He's on Xbox, that's why you have to.
Okay.
It's a germ. I mean, let's put some sanitizer in that and just nice try, buddy. Put more effort into it next time. Yeah, very funny. I know, not that funny. Low effort. Why? Wait, were you coming back to stream this Friday? You didn't see the announcement, Hugo? Oh, Khan, don't mention the war.
I like how everybody is so confident the concept art is an angle sensor.
Yeah. Why do they think it's an angle sensor?
I'm not sure.
Makes you think.
It does make you think.
This was.
Did you see the other concept arts that were made for the other things that are not necessarily coming in the next update, but in future?
Yeah, you showed me the whole folder.
There's some good stuff.
There's some good stuff. Should we find something and show this? No, we should.
No, we should not, because they might not make it in.
They might not.
They're only concepts.
Yeah.
So.
Oh
no.
What is this?
Hugo's here, right?
Yeah.
He's gonna go mad when he hears the word concept art.
Concept art. This is by Twitch Thwag. He said it's a surprise. There's a sensor right there. You want to see what the surprise is? The blueprint was just called Plague.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
That sounds good.
Oh, no. It's bugs, I guess. It just showered me in bugs, so...
I like it.
It
fits the challenge.
It does.
Good.
That's actually... That's something. There it is.
And it's like, boy.
What?
It's also what this game is.
Bugs? This is a nearly bug-free game. I mean, I can't think of any.
Name one game with no bugs.
Name one bug in Trailmakers. You can.
That's because they're all features.
They are all features now. Because after 1.0, we just turned them into features. Scrap mechanic has no bugs. That sounds.
What is this? What's that
discontinuous.
you've been doing?
This is not mine.
No?
No.
Oh, okay, yeah, I know. What
Someone
it
else has
probably
been
is.
playing on this computer.
Probably when Noah was here, I guess.
Block clipping and editor. I don't think so. No, never heard of that one. Just saying, we were promised the concept art challenge.
Did you promise that?
Is he using the royal we as to mean himself? The next blueprint is by Tornado. It's something that a lot of people have thought of for this weekly Outbreak challenge. It's sort of an armored vehicle. A lot of people have made stuff that can traverse the post-apocalyptic wasteland that will be the world after this crisis. This one can also shoot, so when people are coming to get your toilet paper, you can nuke them. There's cannons there and there, and this one you can tuck yourself in, which is good.
Safety first.
Left control for the small cannons. I assume that it might be. Yeah, it looks like it's can go underwater, maybe. I don't know. I don't think Tornado is here. It can definitely do the loop because it does have some speed. Maybe it can go underwater. I guess we'll see. Yeah. It's fine. Works.
It's good.
It's good. Would you want this, Jimmy, for your protection?
I mean,
In the
I mean, if it comes to it,
near
it seems like
future?
a safe way to get around, right?
I think so.
In the new world.
With the cannons too.
Yeah.
Just for general protection. So that was by Tornado. I think a first-time entrant for the Trailmakers Weekly Challenge. The next one is by Steelix, who's I'd say sort of a veteran in weekly challenge submissions by now.
I think that's fair.
Made this one.
Fair.
It's called Alien Outbreak.
Oh no.
Yeah. Because you're free to do any outbreak you want, and this must be.
That reminds me of what's his face from
Jabba?
That too, a green version of Jabba. But I was thinking the green thing from Ghostbusters. It's called Slimer.
Slimer, a little bit Slimer.
Right?
Sure. Over here must be a city and a UFO that is beaming up a sheep. It's a bit abstract, but I think that's what it is, right?
Yeah, it looks like it. That's
the barn.
That's smart. I like that.
Yeah. Over
Oh,
here,
no,
that's even worse.
Really nice details with the fire here.
I love that. This one is from what movie is that from? You remember? Those aliens, the big ones.
That's from Half-Life, right? It's the Striders.
War of the Worlds was ours. Yeah. Could be Striders too. What are these?
That's just like on the motorway, right? Like the sign telling you where to go.
Yeah. It's a road, of course. And this is the truck
tanker truck that's tipped over and
is on fire.
It's really nice
detail.
Really nice
well
environmental
done,
storytelling.
That's very cool. And this big thing up here is what? Is that supposed to be buildings? Like
just a broken building, right? Like a skyscraper that's been smashed into.
Matty Boy's here too. See that? Matty Boy?
I did see Matty Boy was here. Yeah.
That's a cool little scenario by Steelix. Thanks for that, man. That is indeed Outbreak. Alien Outbreak.
I think we're doing okay here in Copenhagen, Hugo. But no, you cannot have a horse challenge. Or a Chinese challenge. Or a concept art challenge.
No, this is a difficult time for everyone in which we cannot have a horse challenge, of course. Here is a Seknosukas entry. I hope I'm pronouncing that right.
Okay.
What do you think? Seknosukas?
That's in the wrong person.
Sort of like a Mad Max-ish bus, I would say.
Yeah. Truck.
Or truck.
A bit more like a truck, right? With the
yes. It has powerful jet on it. It can detach like that, so you can get some more speed.
That's fast. When it doesn't have the.
It's really. Whoa. It can do wheelies. It's so fast that it's kind of hard to control, but we're gonna do the loop anyway, right? for the memes.
Nice.
Nailed it. Like this thing.
There you go, Omega.
Lego Mega.
Did we
Also
get one
was an
this week?
entry.
We
Yeah,
did.
yeah, yeah.
Nice.
So, Sagnosuchus. Well done. I like it. Was it the Nakatomi Tower from Die Hard, maybe? You think so, Jimmy? Would you be able to recognize that?
No.
No? Oh, I know you hate Die Hard, right?
No, Die Hard's great.
Oh, okay.
Good film. But is it a Christmas movie though?
I mean, it takes place in Christmas, so what more do you need for something to be a Christmas movie? Do you need to have Santa or elves in it for it to be a Christmas movie?
Not in my opinion.
All right.
Yeah.
Do you need Christmas music? Because there is Christmas music in it. So, I don't know. This one is by Robin YC. He calls it the Sea Spider, which is a good hint that I need to take this bad boy underwater. Let's check it out. Yeah.
Is it frozen? Are we frozen?
Frozen? It's probably Australia.
It's probably Australia, right?
Yeah.
Almost definitely.
Me, the gamer, is doing homework while watching. That's the way to watch this stream. As background noise for your homework. Yeah, works underwater, Jimmy. The Sea Spider, it checks out.
I agree with Can. It looks like the Borderlands people.
Yeah,
right?
Yeah, I see that. Also because of this sort of the way you make the hinges here.
Yeah.
Which I like. It's pretty cool. Not bad. Not bad. Alright. That was Robin YC, and we're gonna skip the low effort germ one since we already showed that and go directly to PT Red, who built something that
I mean,
hopefully not too many people need, but a Red Cross truck emergency vehicle. We've had an emergency vehicle challenge before. Maybe. We have.
That must have been a while ago.
I think we just called it. Remember that chat? The emergency challenge, or what did we call it? Something like
that was a while ago, though, right?
It's been a while. But yeah, an ambulance, yeah, of course. But it's sort of like an armored ambulance. Well, it has some stopping power.
I hope whoever's in the back is strapped in.
No, they're doing surgery in the back.
Was there stuff in the back?
They're doing surgery back there again. It's fine. Is there stuff in the back? Let's see.
Beautiful camera. Okay, no.
Nope. Only weight blocks.
It's a good question. Can we have intense, royalty-free music like professional streamers?
Intense royalty-free music. It sounds ironic when you ask it like that, Hugo. Would you like us to have music in the background for future streams? Is that a thing? It would help for when we're not saying anything. The awkward silence, which I don't think is awkward.
It does help a little bit when you're watching a YouTube video and it's like just a little bit of background noise.
A little bit. I like the one in Answer, like in Scrapman's videos or something. Just some melodic stuff going on. We just need to find something that we can play for an hour and is royalty free. Next entry is by Powertrain 009. He's on Xbox and there's something listening. Okay. Oh, right. It's a mobile base, is what he says. So, as you can see, inside you have your base of operations.
Yeah, it looks pretty nice inside.
And sort of a little staircase here. And then if anyone gets close to you, if anyone is not obeying the social distancing, Jamie, you just go. Get away. That's fair. By Powertrain. I don't know why you made it camo though, because you'd want to make it so people see it so they stay away, right?
True. Maybe you just want an excuse to shoot people.
Might be it. This one is by Nuntbun.
How many anchor pins did he?
Too many, I'd say. So
Yeah.
here's a pro tip from your buddy Jamie, aka Bojangles, and that is you actually only need one anchor pin in your creations, just one.
I hope it.
See?
Oh yeah, that really helped. I'm guessing the ground is not flat. That's probably the issue here.
You know,
There we go. Perfect.
You set,
It was perfect.
You set me up for embarrassment.
See?
Anyway, here it is. So you can see just one. One will do. There's probably some music going on, maybe. I don't know.
Can you get inside?
It does. We're just called "Stay Inside," and yet I can't get inside. So that's maybe something for the next one is to set up a little sensor over the door and a hinge that activates it, so the door swings open when I enter it. Inside is, well, it's you, Jamie, of course, in your bed, sitting there.
I wish I was in my bed right now.
Yeah, you wish you were a piggy too. A happy little pink piggy. That'd be good. You do need, it'd be good with if you had a shotgun and a rocking chair. That'd be a little bit more.
Shotgun confirmed. Shotgun DLC.
Shotgun DLC. How much? Chat, how much would you pay for Shotgun DLC? Khan says we should just go to the YouTube audio library and get some there. Is that royalty free for Twitch too? Is the question. And Mixer and Steam, since we're streaming on all three, and then uploading on YouTube. Hopefully. We need a gigantic face cam border that blocks out half the screen. Yeah, I guess. We also need a lot more if you want to be the real Twitch streamers, but we are not yet. We need
and
that.
Mixer, don't forget Mixer.
And Mixer.
Yeah.
We need neon in the background. We need
a lot more neon.
We need the Chipotle sponsorship. We need a mini fridge.
We need like shelves in the background where we can put our gaming related.
Yes, all your Mario stuff. We need Game Fuel, a sponsorship by
a Red Bull mini fridge, stacked with a Red Bull, obviously.
And Game Fuel, obviously. And we have none of that. If you're watching and you represent any of those companies, please reach out to hello@flashbulbgames.com. Now, the next entry is by a stream favorite, Jamie. It's by Myth Orchid, someone who's won a lot of times, and yes, it is indeed.
Oh no!
Jamie, it's the coronavirus.
This is a bit too.
Is it too much?
Too much.
The thing about this one, Jimmy, is that it's full of these little anchor pins, and you know what they do? Anything they touch,
they latch onto.
They latch onto it. So if you pull this out in a multiplayer server and you just go find someone and you're like, zap, then you're stuck.
Now the ground has coronavirus.
Now the whole ground has coronavirus. You can't do anything about it. It is pretty cool looking.
I like this. Yeah. That's nice,
very cool. Let's see it there in all its glory. I don't know why we, as a society, agreed that that's what it looks like. It's not what it looks like in a microscope.
Is that a genuine question?
It's not like it looks like that in the microscope.
I think it does.
I mean, no, it's like an artist's rendition of it, right? Like, this is what we're gonna say.
I don't know. I'm not a scientist, so I wouldn't like to say either way.
You're not a scientist?
No.
Then why am I calling you Dr. Jamie all the time?
I just paid to have that title.
It's impressive.
Bought it off a website. It's pretty cheap.
Kind of impressive. Hey, MS26, do you have a server ready yet for your setup? Because he made like a 5 blueprint kind of thing, and I'm not gonna assemble it, Jamie, because I have like stuff going on, you know. So that seems like a lot of work, but yeah.
Is it a 5-part entry? Where's the rest of it?
I didn't even save that because he said
okay.
I'll make a server for it. So I was like, let's see if we can find
Let's
this.
hope it works.
Let's hope it does. Let's see. Did you maybe Discord? Okay.
Oh, it's this thing. Yeah, I played with this a little bit.
You played with it?
Yeah,
You assembled it?
No, I didn't assemble it. I just spawned in. I spawned in a bunch of the trailers to see performance.
Okay. Cool. Apparently hosted by Meet the Gamer.
It's a cool entry.
He has a better computer.
If it's the same one that I saw.
That's funny. Me, the
What?
gamer, is trying to post his name, but it says it's a link, so it deletes it. That's fun. So 2-digit password. Doesn't really seem to work. The server.
Give it time.
You think it just needs time? What if it times out, Jim?
It might time out.
What if the game crashes?
It might happen. No, it's fine.
It's fine?
It's fine.
Okay, cool. Hey!
Although I can see the server is not fine.
But it's a daytime, so the viewers can watch it better. This is
maybe
a performance struggle.
Okay, this is different from the one I saw.
So here we have the front end of the is a war rig, is what he calls it, a war rig, right? And it has several trailers.
So that's not like it.
It has so many complexity limit parts stuck together in a multiplayer server that
Can I see something?
I'm really lagging. It's just yep. He actually picked up a container too. And all of that stuff is there. What is that? Is that? Oh, it's missiles. Because the war rig is prepping for war, I guess. Can you fire off the missiles? If so,
yes, you can.
show me. I want to see the fireworks, Gandalf. Just let her rip, you know.
It's best in free camp city. And it's a 5 in case you didn't know.
Yeah, but then I'm still running around.
Yeah, take your seat on then.
Do you want me to? It's best in free cam. Don't tell me how to stream. I'm a pro streamer. I'm in. Fire the missiles with 1. That's no key. Okay, here we go. Yep.
Synchronized as well. That's nice.
That is.
That does look good.
That looks amazing. Also, just a rain of destruction. And it made it daytime. Oh, here comes the next ones. The next artillery. Is that the thumbnail, team?
Could be. I think you should go higher up, maybe.
Higher up?
Yeah. They're just signal missiles, apparently, so survivors can find the train of doom.
Of course.
I'm not sure I'd buy that.
Let's see some more. More.
Yeah,
Oh,
then they need to read.
Oh yeah, you fight all of them. Yeah, that was cool though. I like that.
We have multiple people who have done art for Trailmakers. It's not just one person. But yeah, like Hugo says, check out the credits.
That's awesome. 5,000 CP, so complexity point or what?
How many?
5,000 CP.
So that's a few times over the
just a little bit.
In-game limit, right?
Just a little bit. And this show off is now just of course it can do this and it can do this and it can do this. Okay. It's impressive.
It's
And
impressive.
this show off in the background is just like, yeah, I'm joining.
Is that an entry or is it just?
No, I don't think that's an entry.
Okay, we can't show it then.
Well, we can.
That looks super cool.
Look at this guy. Look at this show off.
Oh man, I love that. That's really cool.
That's cool. Me the gamer. I like that one. Look at that Stiddy with the cinematography. Keep it in the shot, Stiddy. Keep it in the shot. I'm trying.
Oh, okay. Now he's just showing off.
Now he's showing off. This is for the
That's real good.
next Trailmakers trailer. Oh no. The server is struggling to keep up. Alright. Thanks for showing it off, MS26, and of course, me the gamer too. We're just gonna go into a single player server again to get a little bit of better performance. Going into the danger zone. Jimmy, would you say that everywhere is a danger zone nowadays? If you think about it, this office right here is like a danger germ zone for sure. Can't believe you forced me in here because
I didn't force you in here.
Yeah, I guess because you love streaming so much that you forced me in here. Can't believe you do that. That's pretty extreme. Next up, we got Mimetic Soup. He's made a 3-parter, Jimmy. So,
let's be honest, you only came into the office for lunch. That's the only reason you came.
Jimmy, I was hungry. All right. What am I gonna do? Buy my own food? Are you crazy? Let's see. So that's a thing. Then I need to spawn in. How do I like this and then sort of? I might butcher it now. Mr. Soup. Mr. Soup, I don't feel so good.
Oh, that's a nice tower thing. He said just put it anywhere.
Cool. It's anywhere. And finally,
wait, there's more?
It's just a little, because you can't have this and then not. It's still a vehicle building game. So you need your all-terrain here, which has jets and looks. So, a fortified base, does it open? I would think that it doesn't open from outside, but that you need sort of something in
sensors here,
maybe. Yeah.
Ooh, nice.
Yeah. So what you're gonna do is someone's gotta hold this for you, and then
we're gonna have a hard time doing that.
Yeah, a little bit. Do the turrets target you? I think
they have sensors on them.
There's sensors on them. Can they see me? Okay.
Try in the car maybe.
But there's no guns on them.
Yeah,
it's fake guns. It's fake guns.
Follow you.
It's fake guns.
The best kind of guns.
Fake guns.
Fake guns.
True. What about this tower up here? This has a mean-looking turret up here that you can control like this. And
ooh, that's nice.
That's a classic. And then we have
the fake due to complexity.
Due to complexity, of course. A little bed in here, shower here, all the necessities, sort of like maybe a little pantry, and yeah, a ladder so you can get up. In here, oh, that's
generator.
Yeah, right. Generator, emergency generator stuff, water tank. It's got everything in pretty much.
It's a good base. I like it.
Yeah, I'd be safe in here from your germs.
I like how he's made cannons using the pipes.
Mm-hmm.
Almost makes you wish there was a cannon that you could just put on a pipe, right?
Just a one by one cannon
instead of a big one. That would be so cool.
One by one cannon confirmed.
That'd be cool.
That's amazing, Jamie. Thank you for the leak. That was the Jamie leak of the day. Something that is not planned, but you know, once Jamie set his mind to stuff, to anything, he'll just make it. Is that right?
True. If I leak it, it gets made. That's how it works.
It works in here. Next entry is by someone who just on Xbox calls himself Me, and it's yeah, it's one of those get away from me social distancing vehicles with spikes. He says it has a solid rear axle, whatever that means. I don't know anything about cars, but if you say so. Space for emergency distancing. For when a boomer gets a little too close with the hugs, you just shoot him away. Yeah.
I don't think we have any Any immediate plans to make a 1x1 rotating servo? At least not in the near future. Doesn't mean it will never happen, but at least for the next couple of updates, don't expect to see it.
R3 born X fat says I legit think I might have corona. Jamie,
Keep away.
Rip to you, right?
Rip to you, but I'm different.
But I'm different. This entry is by Marty Sama. Look at this beautiful shiny boy. Now, Jamie, the seat here construction is a little bit outside the box.
Lasser's in here leaking stuff of his own.
Don't.
I must have missed
Middle
that.
Middlebow is not a developer, right?
Case.
He's not a developer.
I was just going off the concept art that we have. But yeah, that's cool. If it's on the list, that's awesome.
So, I think Marty Sama's entry has something to do with the. He calls it the Trailmakers virus, and it has something to do with seats. As you can see, it just spits out seats.
What?
Because the seat is the virus of Trailmakers, Jamie. Because
it's the root node, and if the seat gets hit, everything gets destroyed.
Pretty much.
Is that what it means?
Maybe. It could be. Correct me if I'm wrong. It's the DNA of,
Okay.
right?
I see.
If you remove that's the DNA gone, and the virus is just some DNA stuff. Maybe. I don't know. I'm not a dermatologist.
No, that makes sense, Marty Sama.
Yeah.
I like your thinking.
So what you do is you go over to your to the one you want to spread it to, right? And then you press 1, and it just spits out seats.
Can we make a saddle seat?
Can
I'm not going to say who's asking that, because I'm sure you can figure out
Could
who
it
is
be number 1 horse fan Hugo? Well,
Big horse fan.
Big horse fan. Trailmakers big horse big fan. Is that it? Horse big fan. You'd have to ask Middlebow if he wants to make a saddle for you, so you can make real horses. I'm sure he'd like to make a feature that
It seems like a pretty niche.
That only one person will use. So yeah, this was the Trailmakers virus by Marty Sama. Let's see what else is up. This one is by Magos Alborn. This one challenged several times too. This one is for when you're it's for when you're on the border, right? And you want to get to the other side. Look at that beautiful glass pane, though. You seen this? Look at that glass pane.
It's very nice.
And you just sort of.
I think what?
Right?
You're not meant to like press F when you're in the air or something.
I don't know. There it
oh
is.
no!
Oh no! I didn't get very far. That's too bad. Maybe if I.
Repair. That worked beautifully.
How do I?
Here we go.
Good. Let's try that one more time. I want to get yeeted. Yeet! So there you are. You get...
Could also be used if you want to social distance, like someone.
Yes. Say that your boomer parents are like, get over here for a hug. Come hug Nana. And you're like, I can't do that to Nana because she's 80. Then you just get in the seat and you go, woo! Social distancing seat. It's perfect.
It's great.
I don't think that was what Magos Albion was writing when he posted it. I think it was something to do with if you want to escape a bad leader.
Yeah, but that also works, right?
Mm-hmm.
Also works.
So yeah, it's sort of like an evacuation vehicle. And it can also drive. There's that. Yep. That was Magos Albion. We're at Lego Maker.
Who is in the chat? Luca? Or however you say it.
And Ketso is here. You see that? We haven't
Ooh,
seen
it's been a
Ketso
while.
for a while. Welcome, man. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing good. And Lego Maker made this. Is that some kind of a Minecraft thing?
It's definitely Minecraft.
It's Minecraft,
it's a
right?
creeper, right? Creeper and TNT.
Okay, so Lego Maker is Lego and Minecraft fan. This one is the bomb. That's yeah. And what does it do? Space.
Oh no.
And yeet.
Was it dead?
Well, it worked somehow. I mean,
to be
got
fair,
thrown.
it is kind of difficult to make stuff explode in the game these days. I mean, if only we had like a TNT block or something.
TNT block would be very, very cool. Whoop! It's actually pretty fun to try and throw stuff. I recommend it. You can throw these TNT blocks that are non-explosive.
I agree. A random fish. It would be cool to have a texture pack with. By joints, I assume you mean the nubs. It would be nice.
Sure.
Don't think we have any immediate plans to do that, since they're kind of important to the game in terms of like being able to see where you're placing things. But it's not impossible, I don't think.
Guess not, Jamie. Nothing is impossible.
Nothing is impossible if you put your mind to it.
Yeah, or give us enough money.
Yeah.
Next up, we got Insanity Compromise, who made this Biohazard Mark II. Built it on the Xbox, so the controls are sort of translated to PC here.
Is that cannons? Oh, it is. That's nice.
That's the left cannons, and these are the right cannons. And then we got the front cannons and the back cannons. And yeah, it goes.
Flamio says we have a late entry on
Oh,
Discord, but it looks good.
it looks good.
Apparently, so
Then we might
maybe
just-
we'll give it a chance.
We might. Yeah. Cannons here. Go. This. There's a little jet here on it. And yeah.
This is well made for Xbox, I would say.
Yeah, me too. Well, another
Ah,
one of those social distancing vehicles, right? What's this sensor for?
What's the what?
Stability, maybe. I think.
Mm.
Yeah, for when if it tips over. See?
Oh yeah. Smart.
Nice use of the spaceship seat. Give it a little bit of more of a menacing look in the front. Would
I
you
like
have
this one.
would you
It's good.
call it this camel?
What?
Would you have called it this camel?
No, but not every tank is camel, right?
No,
So,
it could though.
or maybe he just doesn't have the DLC, which is fine.
Oh, Insanity
Fine.
Compromise definitely.
Oh, was it
has
Insanity?
The, he
Oh,
has
okay,
the,
yeah, he has the DLC.
he has
So
the DLC.
it was a design choice in that.
Jamie and I, we'd write down everyone who buys the DLC on a little post-it card and put it on our wall, where with a little heart on it, because that's how much we like people who buy the DLC. This one is by Impossible Place. He took the challenge name OUTBREAK as a bit of, I guess, maybe a pun or something, because this thing can outbreak anything. Get it? Outbreak. So
you need to spawn something in that we can break, right?
I mean, what do you want to break?
The medic soup's tower, maybe,
Medic Soup's
or
Tower.
the Nut Bun's house, little cabin thing.
I like this one. We have 2 post-it notes. Yeah, only 2 DLCs have been sold. Unfortunately. Okay,
And
so
that is why you're
now
not getting more DLCs.
shoot. 1, 2. All right. And these are for extending. Yep. Very cool.
Things need to be a bit closer.
I just need to figure out how to, because somehow I've plopped down the stabilizers, as you can see, Jamie.
And now you
And,
can't fix it again.
Absolutely not. No. Maybe you. Yeah. Cool. Also, how do I drive it? It's like,
Can you not turn?
yeah, but it sort of turns, you know, Is it because there's another seat down here that I need for driving?
Yes.
Of course. And then get up real close. Get into the crane. Stabilizing like this.
You definitely need to touch stabilizing.
And I mean, with enough.
It's a well-built tower, I guess.
Oh no, I think I got something, but I'm not sure that it was the tower.
Is this an Xbox entry?
It is. I lost my voice. No, I don't think so. Maybe. Not sure. Don't think so because probably not. No, I don't think so.
I guess Burst's tower won in that case.
It did, but it was also built for these situations. Now, Jamie, this one has seen many iterations on the Discord the past weeks, and it is just gonna respawn this.
Oh, how much stuff did you spawn in, Steady?
Well, Jamie, not enough.
What happened to? What is the thing on the dog's back?
I think. You know what? We're gonna spawn it in one more time.
Despawn the one that's there.
No, it's fine. Here, right? Because it needs to. Oh no! I saw something. Okay. Nope. Let's try one more time.
Ah, there we go. Okay, now it makes a bit more sense.
Yeah, but
It's still not right though.
No, it's not
now
right. It's not right. Era King made this one, and he did say that it almost definitely would that something would break because of Murphy's Law. But I think if we just do it enough times, like
That's
this,
kind of half there, right?
yeah, I think it's good now, right? Look at him.
I'm confused how he did this. Is this anchor pins like on the ball?
Yes. Okay, so
basically he
build
fires
a face,
the ball.
fires the ball,
Oh,
detach it, ball attached with anchor pins, a dog made of anchor pins too, right? Because its legs are crates. So
Jesus.
and then it just goes.
I can see why this takes a few times to get right when you spawn it in.
Well, look at him go.
What is this thing?
That is.
Is that a virus or something?
It could be.
Oh yeah, virus chaser. Is that?
He's a virus chaser, right? So what you gotta do is you gotta chase the virus. And get it, boy. It's actually easier to control than you would think. You have to alternate A and D to make it run forward, and it can do quite a run. Also, I saw him stress test it a little bit. He threw the dog off a very, very tall mountain, and because it lands on the crates, nothing is destroyed. He's just fine. He's a fine dog. Woo! It's a rodeo. We're just gonna
It's a good entry.
T for a little bit.
A crazy entry, actually.
And the dog is now free. Look at him. He's free of his constraints. His anchor pins are no longer functional. Why are they not functional? It's because they've been activated already by the crates, and then despawn the crates. It's just that's nice. Is that a perfect assembly?
That's a perfect one, yeah. It looks like anyway.
That's very cool. Chase the virus. Got it. He's even amphibious. What if I made a truck that uses crates to drive? Yeah,
That is a crazy entry.
That's a great entry. Can't believe Hugo hasn't made a horse out of beach balls and crepes yet. Is he even trying to make horses? Makes you think, right?
It does make you think.
Makes you think a little bit. That was by Era King, the Dackle riding virus chaser. Next up, we got blueprint made by Eggs on Discord. That's Eggs for you. This is the get away from me car for when your friend's getting a little too close. You just
you push them away.
Yeah, you push them away. See.
And then break yourself so you're stuck where you are.
Well, you can't help yourself. You just gotta break yourself too. But yeah, as soon as someone gets close, you just sort of push them. I mean,
can you do the loop though?
Haters will say it's a little glitchy. I don't think so, Jamie. I think it's fine.
I think it's bloody time.
I think so.
It is a little glitchy.
A little bit, but can I do the loop?
Can it? Can I do the loop?
Can it loop? Can I loop though? Why is this the glitchy? Ask the Trailmakers.
Should have added more pistons for stability.
Yeah, well, that'd work. It did the loop, just in its own way, in its own glitchy way. See, it's fine. It's just a regular car, unless someone gets close.
It might be more stable in the new update. We changed our welding. Or we improved our welding.
You changed the welding again? Now all my vehicles are gonna be broken. Ugh. That's what you guys sound like. That's what you guys sound like. Just kidding. Next up is, I think, a boat. It looks like a boat, that's why I respawned on the aircraft carrier. Doesn't it look like a boat? It's by Blas, and he says this is the best way to survive, so I'm gonna take his word for it. Boat.
There is not a date set in stone for the next update. I think you have a better idea of when we're hoping for the update to be out on Steam. No?
I don't know. When it's ready. If you are interested in joining the beta testing of the new update, make sure you're on our Discord. That's discord.tv/Trailmakers. That's where we invite people to help us test the game. But yeah, this is by far the best way to survive, Jamie, because if you're out in the sea with a barbecue and
if you have enough like supplies, then it's pretty safe, right?
If you got a toilet like this guy and even a shower in here, bunk beds, another kitchen for some reason, yep, and of course a master bedroom with a TV. It's pretty much all you need. Oh no, the boat is taking in water, Jamie. This is now a water bed. That's not.
And you were saying it was the safest place.
No,
to
I
be?
think it's
I'm
because
not so sure anymore.
Because the captain left the rudder, so that's kind of my own fault. Anyway, also you can't see where you. Oh, you can actually see where you're going. That's fine. Why a shower on a speedboat?
I can't give you a definite answer for that, Keizo. It's out of my area of expertise. Yeah. I don't know why the unions between pistons are not completely rigid. I mean, I know pistons, they're not meant to be super strong. If you have 5 pistons in a row and you extend them, they are going to bend. But yeah.
Jamie, perhaps the safest place
is underwater
during this crisis is to just grab, we all have it, the U-boat docked at home. Why don't we just enter it and
because I'm too scared.
Too scared?
Yeah.
There's no reason to, Jamie. You just go in your U-boat.
It would
go to the bottom of the sea, wait it all out.
It would take me a while to get to the point where I would need to get on a submarine. Where that would be the better option for me.
Okay. I mean, it is the best and safest place because the virus can't survive underwater. So That is the final blueprint I have saved. You said there was a late entry?
I didn't say that. Flamio said that.
Flamio said that was a late entry. By Mesmo. Let's try it out. See if we can.
I think like the bendiness meter gamer, the alternative to making that more realistic is that the bend it would come to a point where it snaps and falls off. And I don't know if that's preferable to the piston bending in an unrealistic way.
Alright, so Mesmo submitted this a little late, but let's check it out anyway. It's another one of those quarantine, get away from me, apocalypse vehicles. Oh, I like that. I like that.
Yeah, I
I like the stripes. Very good.
Does this bit fold out or something at the bottom?
Let's see. He's barred himself in a cage, and a stop sign. That's good. Cannon there. Left control is the Gatling gun. Oh, that's left shift actually. Left control is this. I see. Okay.
I like this one. This is good.
Yeah, that's cool. And the up and down is for aiming the cannon, and 1 is for the magnets. So you can load up something like a car, right? And then attach it, or safeguard it with the magnets and drive off. Okay, not bad at all. Sorry, not safe enough.
If you have boyprints that are acting kind of weird, meter gamer, feel free to send them me on Discord, and I can take a look at them in the new build and see how they're behaving. And if they're super weird, I can pass them on to the programmers.
That's it, Jamie. That's all the blueprints we have this week for the Outbreak Challenge. Which one was your favorite? And Chad, which one was your favorite?
There were some good ones this week.
There were some very good ones this week.
I think one of my favorites was probably the coronavirus drone. I thought it was well made.
It was.
I really liked Eric King's as well.
Me too. Me too.
He can't win, I don't think, because he's won all the trophies, right?
He's won everything there is to win, but at least it's important to mention our favorites, even though we don't always let our favorites win, because we like to spread the love and sort of give out the trophy to newcomers too.
I thought MS-26's train truck
also
thing
very good.
Was very good. Also, Me the Gamer's non-entry of the mech. That was very good.
And chat says Doom Train and Sticky Corona. Eric King's was amazing. Eric King's Dog Knight. Flying Virus was good. The Batmobile?
Yeah, the Batmobile?
I don't think so. Was a Batmobile per se.
This was really good as well, this last one.
Yeah, it was. Any other recommendations for winning in chat? Everyone loves the virus.
Everyone loves the virus.
Yep.
Everyone loves Corona.
Everyone just loves the virus. I agree. I think definitely one trophy this week goes to MS-26 for his fantastic war rig.
He says join the server again. He has a new version set up.
I will.
A longer one.
And especially now that I'm so upset that it wins, then we definitely need to show it off again. Do you remember the past? Yeah, I think I remember the past.
Burst wants to get the third trophy before he expires.
Don't say that. Before you yeet it off this mortal coil. Don't know what the password is though.
Is
wait,
it the same password?
It's the same. I just typed in the wrong thing. Can you imagine? It's just steady being steady. So if MS-26 gets one trophy,
think it's gotta be the coronavirus.
Then we gotta give it to Myth Orchid again.
So?
That's fine. Congratulations, Myth Orchid and MS26. And a special shout out to everyone who submitted something
I think it might crash.
This week for the Outbreak Challenge. We appreciate it. Having the opportunity to show off your cool creations.
That's what happens when you play several times over the complexity limit.
It's too bad.
It is there for a
Jamie,
reason.
next stream is a special one. Tell the chat what's so special about next stream.
It is our
Let them know.
Stream number 100.
No, it's not.
What? It's not?
No.
Ah.
It's not stream number 100.
Then I'm not gonna be there then. What's the point?
But it is weekly challenge number 100.
Oh, okay.
That's a difference because we did stream a couple of times without having a weekly challenge.
So we passed 100th stream with no celebrations?
Who gives a darn? But we are gonna celebrate weekly challenge number 100 with a special 100 Jubilee edition. Right?
Okay, that's disgusting.
That's
With an update? No.
No, with another stream. I mean, what did you expect?
It's nice to see the server is so populated, right?
A lot of people at home, huh? Look at all these quarantiners. But he has to redo it and it'll take forever.
These guys have convinced themselves they're getting an update on the 1st of April. I mean, we could push an update, right, and just have nothing in it.
Nothing in it. Just that would be fun. That would be that's some next level stuff.
Where's the update notes?
Now, I'll let people on Discord DM me if you have a good Discord April Fools that you wanna play.
Can we do the one we did last
Well,
year?
maybe, or we'll do something even better this year. If you have a good good April Fools for me to consider, DM Steady on Discord. The next stream is weekly challenge number 100. The theme is just 100. What does that mean? That's up to you. It's 100 cannons, 100 bucks, 100 complexity limit, the 100 emoji.
Could be anything, right?
100 of the 300 Spartans. That's nothing. 100. What do you think? 100 what?
What if we get 100 entries?
100 entries. Streaming for 100 hours? Oh, 100 minutes more likely, right?
Are we done?
No.
I really got a piece.
Okay. Jamie not can't pee for 100 hours stream? 100 2+?
Oh, that would be nice.
100 core engine car? 100 kilograms of weight. If your entry does not have anything to do with 100, it would be disqualified. Yeah. 100 stream. Surprise us. The theme is 100. Did I say 100 too many times? 100, yes. 100, 100. Fly steady.
Oh, this is gonna be
Excuse me, folks. My planet has need of me. I will have to do a little loop and sorry.
Perfect.
Sorry, that's because I had to do a backflip.
Can you go into Bilmo and save this?
Why? You
so
like
we can steal it and put it on the woodshop.
And tell people that it's mine?
Yeah.
That's a good idea. Steady did the loop! Almost didn't crash. E. Q. It's easy to find. Whoop. Acrobatics. We are done.
Okay.
Jamie's busy, so he's just gonna run. I'm just gonna play some video games.
Bye, guys.
Hi, Jamie. That's it, folks. Thanks for tuning in. See you guys next week. Same time, same place, maybe. Same time, definitely. Yeah. Stay safe and wash your hands.